when I was bleeding nearly dead that time, and I was at home, I was only coming out of the hospital, and I was in bleeding bits, and he came up to the gaff. He brought me up a book of Heaney poetry and that, and I thought it was lovely. And he sat there, and he went out. Actually, they were working on the last album, and he brought me. He came in with his iPad, and he was showing me all the new songs off the new album, and he was saying, "How can we re-get that? That fucking vinegar we used to have when we were kids, that energy, And we were talking about that, and I thought it was cool, I thought it was really nice of him, because I tried to go up to his house when he had the flu, but I couldn't get into the so it was nice of him to drop me. I'm only messing, Paul, I'm only joking.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The news reaching our table, it has been confirmed that Irish prominent musician CHRISTY DIGNAM has passed away. One of the Highland's best loved singer, CHRISTY DIGNAM, has died peacefully at his home this afternoon at the age of 63, surrounded by his family. He was the lead singer and songwriter of Aslan for the past 40 years. Their best hit, Crazy World, was probably their biggest hit. CHRISTY's duet with Finglas of the Green Fields of France has been viewed more than 20 million times on YouTube. When you check on YouTube channel, that song has got more than 20 million views. His death was announced by his family on social media, who confirmed that the singer died peacefully. Died due to long-term illness that he had suffered for quite some time. CHRISTY started music at an early age when he was still young in 1970s. He lived in Finglas in the northside of Dublin and began playing music in the late 1970s before forming the band that was to become Aslan. Their debut single, this is becoming a radio hit, and the band was signed to EMI with their debut album Feel No Shame, reaching #1 in the Irish charts. And CHRISTY performed with Aslan as well as other Irish musicians. His rendition of Green Fields of France with Finglas has been the most hit that he has ever made since his entire life and his music career. After his death, statements from his family, which confirmed his death, social media has been flooded with his last videos, his songs on the streets, and also his last interviews. And also, fellow artists and fans have posted his photos and pictures with a caption of "Rest in peace, the hero, rest in peace, our legendary musician." In 2013, CHRISTY was diagnosed with a rare sickness and has been receiving treatment at home. He has been receiving palliative care at home with his family. But according to the official statement, his situation got worse and he passed away. We shall update you on the news regarding his death. The family wrote on their official page saying, "On behalf of my family, it is with broken heart that we convey the news of my father's passing. CHRISTY DIGNAM, Daddy passed peacefully where he wanted to, at home at 4 p.m. Tuesday, June 13, 2023, after a courageously long fight and battle surrounded with his family. We ask that you honor our family's need for privacy during this immensely painful period. Let us all hold him in our hearts and appreciate the remarkable life of the talented singer, great storyteller, and amazing person. We thank you so much for your love and support shown to us." And then he sent the message: Kathleen, Keller, Darren, Kian, Avi, Jack, and all the extended family. That was the message that was posted by the family after the news of their father's death. After the news of their mental institution and a very hard-working musician.